I'm sure many of you have heard the statement, "Don't judge a book by its cover." There are many variations of the statement, and there's very different interpretations of that statement as well. And one of the Japanese proverbs is, "When the character of a man is not clear to you, look at his friends." So you can interpret this in many ways, and one of them is, "Don't judge a book by its cover." So, as you may have already known, there are many qualities of a person that aren't apparent unless you get to know them first. And when Proverbs says, "When a character of a man is not clear to you, look at his friends," it says that because when you look at someone and who they associate with, you may get kind of, I guess you can infer a lot of qualities about them based off of the people they associate with. So for example, even if the person who you are trying to identify isn't closely related, or they don't share many similar qualities as their friends, you can tell you can judge their character by who they associate with, because if their friends are good people, you can tell that they are most likely good people as well. And if they associate people with people who aren't that great, you might think that they aren't great as well. For example, I hang out with a whole bunch of people that aren't like me at all. I listen to a lot of metal music, I skateboard, I play a lot of video games, and this is totally different from all the other qualities that I have, but I also like to mess around with makeup. And, none of my friends are like that, so it's kind of hard to judge me by my friends because my friends are completely different from who I am. But ultimately, they're all good people, so hopefully people will think that I'm a good person too based off of the friends that I associate with. Another interpretation of this quote is that when you look at someone's friends and try to gauge their character by their friends and who they associate with, you can see how their friends interpret them, because people are different depending on the different people you ask. So all in all, don't judge a book by its cover. Thank you.
All right, I like that you took the quote, you came up with an equivocal kind of statement using another quote that's probably more familiar to people. It sounds like you've got a reasonable thesis on this, so that's fine. There doesn't seem to be a plan. There's not an organizational structure set up for us at the beginning of the speech. During the presentation, you seem to have 2 or 3 distinct ideas, at least what you believe are distinct ideas. To me, they sounded like they were basically going over the same territory again, and the language was not that different, so it would be better if maybe you could have more distinct examples to go with those points. I liked the one example that you're talking about, how your friends and you are not really alike, but it's nice that they reflect well on you despite the fact that you're not alike. And I thought you provided some good detail there. That makes the story a little bit more interesting. The presentation issues, your voice projects pretty well. You're fluent while you're speaking. There are some good gestures while you're talking. Your body position is okay, except you do seem like you're standing a little far back, and maybe you could be a little bit more engaging if you would step up a little bit. But there was nothing there that was problematic or distracting. The end of the presentation felt a little rushed. I think you had a good idea here, and if you could maybe say it a little bit more elegantly, it would leave a better impression. But it was solid. It was solid. All right, thank you.